Formula feeds millions of US babies, yet most parents don't know what's actually in the can. At Little Spoon, we believe trust isn't built behind closed doors, so we're putting it all on the table, from how formula first came to be to how it's made today. Because when it's the only food your baby eats, clarity is the only option. Formula 101 by Little Spoon. So let's rewind. Infant formula started as a survival alternative. Early versions helped babies who couldn't be breastfed. Over time, formula evolved. More nutrients, more science, more standardization, but also more engineering. In 1980, the Infant Formula Act set minimum nutrition requirements and regulations, but it didn't establish a standard for any kind of transparency, and it didn't define ingredient quality. Today, formula is still regulated in the US, but that doesn't mean there's clarity. So let's look at what's actually inside the can. Most formulas start with a skim milk or soy base. Then the fat system is often rebuilt with seed or vegetable oils. Essential vitamins and nutrients are incorporated, and from there, the ingredient list can get long. Stabilizers, emulsifiers, added nutrients. In the past few years, parents have asked harder questions, and the supply chain has shown how fragile things can be. That's why we launched Little Spoon, and why we're meeting you at the very beginning of your feeding journey. Our formula is made with organic, grass-fed whole milk. Why? Because whole milk retains milk fat, which means fewer added oils are needed to rebuild fats. It's also rich in vitamin A, E, and balanced omega-3s and 6s. Contains naturally occurring components found in breast milk like MFGM, plus organic prebiotic FOS for immune development. At Little Spoon, we built our formula around one idea. If it's the only source of nutrition your baby has for a year, good enough isn't good enough. So we built a formula that is USDA organic, EU organic, and clean label certified and pesticide free. We went all the way to New Zealand for our milk, and we hold ourselves to EU-aligned testing standards with 500 tests for toxins and contaminants alongside 2,000 safety checkpoints. We're committed to full transparency and only the best for your baby. That's why our manufacturing partner has over 25 years of experience, and why we partner with experts to break down all the ins and outs of this feeding stage. Ingredients, sourcing, support, testing, because you deserve the highest level of transparency. Feeding looks different for every family. We champion them all, and if formula is part of your story, you deserve one built on clarity, held to the highest standards that don't budge. That's our priority and our promise at Little Spoon.